Hello， 大家好，又是艾德人。艾德人不是一个车评，只是有病。今天我隔壁又是一个 X70。哎呀，艾德人啊，为什么每天都拍 X70啊？不是我要拍，刚好有人借我车，所以我才拍给你们看喽。这一次呢，我隔壁这个 X70呢，就是一个2019年版本，我们可以讲叫 CPU unit。再简单来讲，这个是一个6AT 的，因为现在的 X70都是7-speed DCT 啊嘛，对吗？我之前有试驾过一个白色的，如果你们去看的话，可以点进右上角去看看我之前试驾过白色的那个有一点 walk around 啊。所以这个影片的话，其实我也不专注在 walk around 太多，因为这一集的话呢，我会主要在讲于这个车主到底改了什么，试驾的体验到底是怎么样啊。云顶呢我也上过了，之前我开过一个 X70的 CKD 版本 7-speed DCT 的，也还没去看的话，也可以点击右上角去看啦啊。所以这个影片还没开始之前的话呢，还没订阅我的朋友们记得按订阅哦。所以我们这个影片正式开始 ，Let's go。当年的数据呢，这是一副184匹马力的引擎，还有285的牛顿米。那过后的 X70的话，你会看到换上一个新牙箱啊，它就有300牛顿米，对吧？但是车主跟我说不干啊，他们所谓的不干就是他们没有讲 remap 什么，他直接把那个马力开到最大。现在的马力是200多匹马力 on wheel， 325牛顿米左右啦。我会把这个数据放在这边给你们看看。哇，看起来很猛啊！不知道这个马力是怎么样，等一下我们上路试驾就知道了。当年呢，一进来马来西亚的时候，牙箱的 tuning 呢是 version 1或 version 2，然后 version 3。车主拿车的时候呢，就是最后一棒的 CPU。牙箱的 TCU 呢，当时是 version 3的，然后现在刚刚车主呢上个月啊回原厂的时候，多端就把它 update 到 version 6啊。以前车主说他改过 lower spring、sport spring， 所以当时会比较低。那车主跟我讲，到最后他换回原装，所以你看它很高。他说是美观是真的很美啦，但是他觉得他驾了不爽，尤其是在 highway 的时候，所以他就换回原装了。你会看到这边有一个20寸，原装是19寸哈，现在换上了245/45 ZR20 VMAX 的 tire。这里就可以看到波吉有的 6 sport caliber Brembo， 还有一个 2 piece 的这个刹车碟。你看到里面呢，其实这个是一个 premium spec， 还有天窗。哇，让我也不拍太多了，因为我都有拍过了啦。后面这个椅子是没有得调啊，这一代的话，如果没记错的话 ，CPU unit 呢后面是没有 power boot 的。对，是真的没有 power boot。车主也是很喜欢玩音响的人，你会看到这里后面有一个大大的 subwoofer 哈，1000W 的 Max Pioneer。打开引擎盖。这个车比较好是什么呢？我的手很容易开，就算引擎热的话都容易开。哇 ，I see Chinese word right here 啊，先排油后拆机滤。哦 ，OK。Because normally you can't see anything because of the engine cover. So you remove the engine cover, we can see what's going on right here 啦。
Air filter I did already, ignition booster from TM Works I did already. Then I add on a super cap, which is here. Mapping only.
Buka terus.
Buka terus.
On dyno, there's around 200 wheel horsepower, right?
Yes.
325 Newton meters. Okay, this thing is fiber. The color coming out already, but this one is custom made. We can see it's on a K5 Portage, right?
The original one had to cut out the whole thing.
Okay.
Once cut out already, then we had to make a case molding for this one.
So it's not DRL, it's fog lamp only, right?
DRL and signal.
So can I turn it on and see? Nice man, 2 in 1. 这个影片呢，又是要用我的 broken English 来跟车主讲了，跟上个 Golf GTI Cloud Sport 的影片一样。Okay, so we're going for a test drive. Okay, immediate. I feel the response is quite, okay, better than the stock one lah, of course.
Okay, try eco mode first.
Sure, better than the original one, the stock one. The response, wow,
Because the mapping is one shot open.
one shot open,
Yes.
buka terus. So you usually pump around 95 or 97?
Mostly mix.
Mix
Mix
lah.
of 60-40.
Oh, the braking is a lot better. 6 port man, of course. Steel hose.
Yes, it comes with one set.
Okay. The brake pad also using Rambo one, right?
Nope.
No.
Is using EBC. I changed to EBC. It's because original Brembo cannot tahan high temperature.
Oh, okay.
I already burned the rotor 3 times already.
The rotor. Then
I
on
burned
the
rotor.
street.
Yes.
On the street, not track, man.
No, not track.
Why? The steering same feel lah. Feel so light. Even in sport mode, right? Is it? The steering in.
Not
You set it in sport or normal?
normal.
Normal. Carbon steering wheel.
Eco mode also just like normal feel.
Yeah. The eco mode then feels damn power also.
You you get the use of it first.
Actually, I like this feel. I like this feel, but then for the stock
Responsive,
X70, yeah, it's responsive. Because for the stock X70, right, the eco mode I don't like. I don't like the eco mode.
Yes.
Damn lazy lah for the stock one.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go lah because 1.7 ton.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pull for 1.7 ton. You can't. Wow, I like the braking, man. Press a bit only. Then the BM coming. So for the stock X70, right, the turbo compressed about 0.8, right? 0.7 to 0.8, the max.
Boosting.
Boosting, yeah. Ooh. Lot better. A lot better. For the stock, I think 0.7 lah.
Yes. 0.7.
So right now?
0.8, around there.
Right now, after you remap,
You see it for yourself.
for myself.
Yes. Okay. I turn off now.
So right now is normal mode.
Mm.
Is it any difference in between normal and sport?
Just response different. Horsepower performance is just the same. Using sport mode is it opens up the throttle body more. It doesn't increase horsepower. Or one thing I don't like about the sport is not as heavy as I wanted.
Wow, I can feel it, the power immediately. It's now on normal mode, right?
Well, I can
Usually
usually
lah.
achieve 600 to 800.
600 to 800. But tekan, if you tekan all the way,
Definitely
cannot.
Definitely will reduce.
Oh, I see a lot of car kena float. I see.
what the
Wow,
hell?
BMW
Gone.
gone. Even Mini Cooper also. This car slow. I think so slow. Tekan, you can feel the power. Wow. So slow, tekan. Then we see
You see how much is boosting?
1.1, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, big top. So the maximum is 1.5.
Yes.
Wow.
So it doubles.
So what's the result for 0 to 100? You test before? So can I test?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. So I just tekan only or what? Just slow press first,
60-70%.
60 to 70%.
Yes.
Then when third gear only can full tekan. But third gear already reach 100.
I would say 60-70% acceleration pressure. Enough already.
Okay. Let go the brake, press 60 to 70. Whoa.
You have to know also I'm running on 20-inch.
Yeah, 20-inch, 1.7 ton car. Okay lah, I can feel the power. It's a lot more power than the stock one. Yeah.
A lot of people don't believe it first, but once they seen it and try it themselves, they already have their mind changed already.
Yeah.
Okay, since you try normal mode already, right?
Sport.
This time you don't have to press so much.
Wow. Just press a little bit.
A little bit, no need so much.
Wow. Oh, nice, man. I like this feel. Wow, so nice of kosong. No car. I can take lines. Okay lah, but then this car you lowered before, right? Then why you change back to the stock one?
One thing is I cannot tahan. It's bumpiness when it comes to long distance.
Only sport spring, right?
Yes.
The bumpiness. Then the second thing?
Second thing is after changing it, the braking power, the braking distance, it increases.
Oh.
So it's not convenient and it's worse for me.
For sure. But it looks way nicer lah because lowered mah.
Yes, it's more high length. Then other people will say, 很美啊，
很美啊。
你做 lower 的 okay 啦。But when it comes to on drive it's different thing because on bumpy road is on uneven surface road is really that bumpy. A lot of people easily get classic.
Oh, this one you also added.
Yes.
But now right now it's 0, so
Yes.
it doesn't.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Yes.
Throttle controller. But throttle controller doesn't affect on your horsepower or what lah.
Doesn't.
Just the throttle.
It's just the same as Eco and Sport. Just the same.
Okay.
One thing with throttle control, it helps to open up more.
For example, you press 10%, it becomes to 50% maybe. You
Not
can
that
change
much, but
change the mode.
差不多啦。
差不多。
Yeah. This is one. One only.
Yeah, one only. So the maximum is 5.
9.
9 steps.
9, not wrong.
Poji. No wonder jam lah.
Eco mode okay.
Normal. Oh, 来了. Yeah. Okay. See, I just press at about 20% of throttle. Then it gives like 30 to 40 lah. Then when you switch to 9, is it full throttle? Almost like
9, you just tap only, it won't go.
Walao eh.
But one good thing about this works is you can see how much throttle press.
Oh, this thing.
Yes, you can see.
Oh, almost full already lah.
Yes, you can keep track of it also. How much you press. That's why I never use Eco or Sport or play game.
Just normal lah.
Yes.
I like this car. How this car, handle the corner. It's quite okay lah for such a big size SUV. Multi-link at the rear. I tried it on Genting. Actually, it's quite okay lah.
Decent lah, I would say.
Decent
Acceptable.
lah. Acceptable. Not the worst. Not the best, but okay. If you want to say best lah, Cayenne.
Yes.
Really best lah, Cayenne. Wow, M3. Where are you going, M3? Wow.
9-1.
3.
This one you don't have to floor. Just halfway enough also.
Wow.
Banyak laju.
Laju. And the sound damn good. M3 man. Woo! Go.
Oh, fella want to play. Oh.
How to play? M6, 5, 4. Okay lah. The mapping is still. For the TCU right. Once I push minus already it's like take half second to react. Plus same lah. The reaction is same like the last time, the last 2 years I think. Last year I tested. Similar. Even the DCT also what. You push already it's like take half second to engage the gear, the upshift lah.
So
5 for throttle. Just press a little bit. About 20%. Wow.
That's why I recommend people, if your car, for an SUV especially for this car, if it's slow, this is an optional choice you can add on if you want to. And if you think that the sport mode is not enough for you, then you can optional for throttle controller.
See, throttle controller. Just press, not even 50%, you see. How the throttle book up. Easily to, I mean, overtake cars lah, like that. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, so nice to tekan. Flies, man. Wow, people see SUV, they just let us go, ah. X70 damn garang, oh. Well, damn short, ah, for highway. I mean, for this mode, lah.
But for whacking, this is okay lah.
For whacking.
For slow cruising, not this way.
Okay, so we are entering the roundabout. U-turn goes back to our place. Long time never come here already. Subang Airport. You see, press a little bit, then it goes.
Yeah, change to 9 now, huh?
Wow, wow, wow.
Get the feel.
Oh, just whoa.
Just minimal effort.
Not even half, 50% throttle also. It's like give full throttle like that. Oh. See? Wow. And I like the braking also. Wow. Hey, where you want to go? Don't come here, please. Auntie driving.
Oh, chick.
Oh, hello. Feel like going through some a little bit corners. Is this tire good? VMAX. It's an
It's
SUV.
not so good, it's not so bad.
It's an SUV tire, right?
Yes.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. You can feel the body roll, but it can handle lah. See? Little bit only throttle response. It's quite fast. But this for extreme drive okay lah. But for normal drive you can't lah. Hi. Hi, where you wanna go? Hey, D.
Hello, friend.
Hey, keep right lah. Come on. Oh my god. Okay lah. I enjoy this car. It flies, man. No need full throttle, just tekan a little bit. Wow. Oh, I hate this part.
Nah, bad.
Now eh. Oh.
Yes.
Thank you, John.
No problem.
I enjoy your car. See you in the next video. Ha! This sound again. X70加到好像卡宴这样啊，有没有搞错？好了，影片就到此结束。喜欢看 PUB 的朋友们呢，记得按赞、订阅、分享、打开小铃铛。我们下一集的影片再见，Goodbye。